Well, here's a story that will inspire you. A Bremen teen is diagnosed with cancer, but not only does he beat the odds, he tackles life with a zest that you might not expect from a typical 16-year-old. WSBT's Rachel Lake spoke with Dylan Shoemaker and his family this evening. And Rachel, Dylan is a star wrestler at Bremen High School.
Yeah, that's right, Rick. Not even cancer could keep Dylan off the mat for good. He's just as strong and determined as ever. But that's not to say Dylan's journey over the last year and a half has been easy. Just watching Dylan Shoemaker wrestle, you can tell he's a standout athlete.
Really competitive.
But there was a time when he wondered if his sports career was over.
I was kind of scared.
It all began the summer of 2012 during a football game. Dylan slipped and thought he pulled a hamstring, but the pain was more intense than anything he had ever experienced.
It was like really hard to walk. It was like paralyzing me.
Dylan went to the ER where an MRI scan revealed tumors in his spinal cord. He was immediately airlifted to Riley Children's Hospital.
Part of me was relieved that we actually knew what was going on, but the other part of me, I guess, was scared and numb. Like, what do we do next? What do we do now?
He spent the next few months in and out of the hospital. During that time, he underwent radiation therapy to remove the largest tumor, which was the size of a baseball.
You know, he says, what's going to happen? And I said, it doesn't matter what happens. I said, I was holding his hand and talking to him, and I said, you just have to promise me that you're never going to give up. And I remember him looking up at me and he says, Mom, you know me better than that. I'm not going to give up.
The radiation treatment continued, and about 5 months after he was diagnosed, a scan showed Dylan's tumors had not grown. He's in stable condition.
I didn't want any of my kids to end up like this, but if he's got the toughest spirit to make it through something like this out of all 4 of my kids.
And it didn't take long before Dylan was back in sports.
My teammates keep me going.
He's a strong kid from a strong family. He's a big inspiration to a lot of people around here.
Dylan has proven that he's a fighter both on the wrestling mat and off. Now, so far, Dylan is 10-1 during his junior season. Rick, he's also active in soccer and baseball.
And good to see him doing so well. Rachel Lake reporting from the live desk tonight. Rachel, thanks.